This is the tutor's assignments page, and today's job is a physics practical, the Simple Pendulum, exactly as it appears in the Cambridge practical book. We will set it as a lab assignment, attach the matching virtual laboratory, and have it marked by the end of this video. Pick lab. A lab has two halves, how the pupil answers, and where they experiment. Practical worksheet gives them a structured sheet: aim, apparatus, safety, procedure, and marked questions. And because this pendulum investigation exists as a virtual lab, we attach the Pendulum Lab simulation right here. No stands, no stopwatches to lose, the bench is on screen. Now the sheet itself, and this is the part that used to take an evening. Generate with AI, choose a PDF as the source, and upload the experiments pages straight from the practical book. Set the marks, and generate. The AI reads the practical and writes the whole sheet from it. A minute later, there it is, the aim, the apparatus checklist, the safety notes, the numbered procedure and question groups for method, results, conclusions, and evaluation, each carrying its marks, each with a private mark scheme only teachers see. Everything is editable. The AI drafted it, the tutor owns it. Choose who does it. We will send it to Ahmed, give it a deadline, name it, and assign. The moment it lands, the printable sheet and a teacher-only mark scheme start rendering in the background, ready for the physical bench too. Over to Ahmed. The practical is waiting on his assignments page, and it opens like a page from the book. The aim of the investigation, the apparatus list to tick off, the safety notes, and the procedure to follow, step by step. And here is the bench, the Pendulum Lab simulation, embedded in the sheet itself. Ahmed sets the length, releases the bob, and times the oscillations with the built-in stopwatch, the same measurements the book asks for, without a single clamp stand. Then the write-up. Measurements go into the results table and watch the calculated column work itself out as he types, just like the book's period column. Numbers, sentences, filled gaps, every answer saves as a draft automatically. The graph question opens a sheet of graph paper right in the page. Ahmed sketches his axes and the curve of period against length, and saves the drawing into his answer. On a phone he could photograph a paper plot instead, both land in the same place. Hand in, and rather than waiting for marking day, Ahmed asks for AI feedback right away. The AI marks every question against the tutor's mark schemes, including the graph. The suggestion comes back with a mark for each question and feedback on the whole practical. Notice the wording, awaiting your teacher's confirmation. On tab 0, no pupil ever receives a machine mark a teacher has not looked at. Back at the tutor's desk, the submission sits beside the RE's marking, every question, Ahmed's answer, the mark scheme, and the suggested mark. The tutor adjusts where they disagree, the total recalculates, and accepts. Only now does the grade reach Ahmed and the gradebook. And for Ahmed, the practical now reads like a marked script from the book, the confirmed score at the top, and a mark with a comment against every question, right where he answered it. Experiment, write-up, marking 1 page, start to finish. 1 practical from the book, 1 virtual bench, 1 marked sheet. That is the whole lab cycle on tab 0, and it works the same for any experiment in your library.